Backwards masking is considered a pseudoscience by some. There are people who believe it can reveal the truth behind a person's words. This is an interview with John Collins Black that was done by Kpro and Cow from Cowlazars. I took liberties. Please know that. However, did J.C.B. reveal anything helpful to the hunt?
Is there a reason you called it a pickle jar?
Oh,
people now think it's a hint to the location of your treasure box.
Whoever finds your treasure and gets that pickle jar, in your opinion, they can share it? Did you ever get the meat for us, Sven?
Okay, we're going to transition to some different questions.
Okay.
So in the Forest Fund hunt, you know that the solution was not revealed. So let's say one of your boxes is found, you've confirmed it. Are you going to put out the solution? Yeah, so let's say the Pokemon box is found and they contact you, you know it's them, they have the box. Are you going to put out where the Pokemon box was and the kind of solution to it? Okay. And now if someone did contact you, because you said there's an incentive to contact you, can they remain anonymous, or are you wanting them to put their name out? But so you've recently said in a press interview that you won't know for sure, but you've left an incentive for someone to contact you. But you're confident one of the treasure boxes haven't been found. That's a little conflicting. So is the only way an incentive? And what if someone doesn't take the incentive? How are you going to handle that? Okay, that's fair. That helps.
Still out there, yes. All right.
So the solve locations, is it free to access? Like state parks, you have to pay fees. Certain places, you have to pay fees. Or do you think they're available for like just off a trail that you wouldn't have to pay to get into? Okay. And last one for me, and before I hand it over, is you said you go a little bit off trail, not more than 3 miles. We're assuming that means they're all outside. Do you have to enter any structure? Okay, great. And that will help.
Are there any red herrings in the book? Did you put any in?
You've been really doing this for over 5 years. What has your experience been like? Are you enjoying it? Is it intense? Is there more emails than you ever thought you would get? The good, the bad, the ugly, we want to hear it all.
I have it.
So going back to the book and a specific question, in the book you use we and our, and who is the we? When you talk about the treasures, you say our treasure.
And even our solve. You said our solve. I'm like, I thought it was your solve. See, the conspiracy is now gone. You're just destroying conspiracies. What advice would you give to people right now? They're boots on the ground. There's many of them. I haven't heard any for the lion's share, but all the other boxes, people are boots on the ground. I remember those days when I see something and I jump in the car. But they may have a solid solve. What advice would you give them right now, November 13th, when they're out hunting?
Okay.
Jack Stoof, the finder of Forest Fence treasure, he did a Medium article on Monday. Yeah, regarding you and your treasure hunt. Have you talked to him recently? Never got a response.
Nice. So you recently put out an errata list, so we don't have to spend hours going into figuring out, is there something here? How often are you going to update? I would say there's at least 50 people who've asked me the same error and said, should we all send it to John? And I said, well, let's see if we can get some clarification. I'm hoping you can answer that.
So
we're about half in our group, brand new treasure hunters, but half in our group that were someone like you, a veteran that has been in a hunt before. Do you have any parting words for them as we wrap up? This is the exciting time. That book is the highest quality. It's just, and it's so much fun to read.
It's so well written too. You really did a great job. You surpassed expectations.